Hi, Haley, Manny. Nice to meet you.
You.
Too. Am I in a good spot for you?
We good?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, so I have to be honest with you. You scare me. When I
I'm so
watch,
sorry.
no, in a good way though, when I watch you on camera, I find myself hiding because I'm like, he's on camera, something bad's gonna happen. You don't seem that way at all, so how do you get into this role?
You know what? I always try to get into Rio, but just by kind of mimicking guys that I saw growing up on the street. You know, I'm from Long Beach, which was, the area wasn't the best. And the guys that I knew, they weren't mean. They weren't like the drug dealers. They weren't mean. They were always happy-go-lucky, kind of fun, and they would always look out for me. Tell me to get out of the street if something was going on, or like to stay in school. So I always knew like drug dealers and like gangsters to be fun guys. So that's what I try to bring to Rio. To me, he's not always scary. To me, he's very charming and loving and playful, and he's just a businessman at the end of the day.
Right. Well,
But
he has this.
it is hard to like stay in the character.
He has a story, right? There's a lot more to him. So do you feel like you're developing that as you go?
Yeah, I think so, because in the pilot, I had one quick scene, so I had to develop a character for it. And then luckily the writers created this beautiful story and arc about who he is as a person, as a father, as a businessman, and I just really love where it's going.
Now, when the writers make decisions, are you in on that at all? Do you get to say, hey, I like or don't like something?
Yeah, I mean, luckily I haven't had to thus far, and I hope to never, because the writers are great. Jenna Bans is amazing. Bill Krebs, your second in command, is amazing. I love what they're doing, and I just always roll with it because it's fun. Yeah.
So now that you've played a bad guy, when you see other bad guys on camera, are they as scary, or you're like, I would have done that better? What are you thinking?
I mean, sometimes there's competition, but I always love watching what people do on set. Like, a lot of my character on Good Girls is mimicked after what Mahershala Ali did on Moonlight. He's just like a good dude looking out for somebody. And, yeah, he's a drug dealer and a bad guy, but overall he's a great dude. So I just mirror him after that. And, I always love when somebody else is working, so I'm never hating on anybody.
Thank you so much for your time. We're
Awesome.
super excited.
Thank you, Haley. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, you too.